ahead. It's a 1-0 European Championships. Anton Kallberg told me was the only time they've ever played before.
Blue. Red. Red. Receive. You want the straight side?
So thrilled to have him over the years. Anton Kallberg, 26 years old. You'll hear me pronouncing his name differently. And 43 years old, world rank number 43, a match. Fraser, talk to me about TIMO BOLL a bit.
He's just below the
bottle challenge in the
It's funny, isn't it? Because everyone was saying
Harimoto.
It absolutely does. What a serve.
1, 2.
And intention more or less, this bottle challenge serve, but it came up a bit high and came right down at the baseline. Not
3,
so common to see.
One Jang Woo Jin.
4.
Now those are 3
1.
Looking fluid right now, which I know you and I both do. People that see he has one down day, he's a little injured here and there.
2.
People have ooh,
5.
that Quinn to make the highlights top 10 of that year. What?
He tried it with a backhanded.
To see again on a towel break.
Nice flick from Anton. I mean, the shots that he can do, immense quality.
He's near the table for a tall guy. Perfect placement from TIMO.
I feel like you get a bit more time against him than others, but it's security.
Comfortable. He can slow it down and still cause problems.
4.
That's a very good impression.
Thanks. But he was faster then, but he's smarter now.
8.
Team China beat Ma Long, beat Lin Gaoyuan in the same event.
World Cup finalist 2017 only.
Years. Also, just general. Let service. Oh.
6.
Okay. Trying to hit the first one into the net and accidentally made it.
Imagine being that good. You accidentally.
Perfect placement into the.
3 game points remaining.
Backhands for days. TIMO behind for the Magic Man. Block there. On his heels for a moment and springs forward. So much wrist on that backhand. Who is not a member of Metallica. Lars Hilshire, former German.
I think he's going to go for wider serves here. I think if he can open.
Happy to hear yours.
What would the world be without him?
Right. Inside the table, TIMO did incredibly well. He's played the ball inside the baseline. Steal attacks, but there you go. It's
quick, don't get me wrong, but I feel if Anton can get him wide.
Wide forehand against a lefty. Can often be effective.
Be able to play the parallels well, don't you, against a player like TIMO BOLL? And the fact that he's a lefty as well makes him all the more.
2.
Wide angle again.
Feel there. Good set piece. But then
4.
just comes up.
March, International Women's Day, the 8th. Loving these rallies and TIMO.
There was a backhand in this rally that helped TIMO BOLL stay in it. I'm not sure how he did it. You're not fully behind it with those backhands.
I'd love the progression.
3. 6. 7.
WTT stage was in Lanzhou. His first event in 12 months.
7.
On that scene.
Last year here,
7.
Yeah.
Lin Shidong eliminating the back-to-back champion, the world number 1.
Amazing.
An Jandong.
That's right. The Lion Cub, if you think of.
8.
He has been playing so well in recent years. With his win over Liang Jingquin, wins of his career, he'd forgotten about Yan'an.
9.
I said with time.
One of the most similar styles to Ma Long that we've seen.
7.
Lin Shidong plays the winner here because I'm thinking to myself, how would he do against team versus someone with more feeling and magic? than almost anyone and tested on the wire. 4-8 at the towel break, and it's a 1-point game now. Takes many shots to get TIMO uncomfortable. Oh, punished. TIMO's countered back. Keep your eyes on Anton for this. Barely any racket drop. Deep on the table, TIMO. Here we go, game point TIMO. Shallow one here as well, slow and spin to keep you guessing at all times, but that's what versatility does. Coming to the table prepared. 11-7, 11-9, and we'll see what happens. But in
Singapore smash. Just the one needed for TIMO BOLL.
He beat along the way.
1-2.
Once. I'd have to have a bit more of a think about it.
Sure.
2.
Oh, this receive. Keep your eyes on TIMO. Had barely even come down. Found it with his eyes. Got fighter pilot reaction time.
It's almost like he knew the serve wasn't.
Review is one of my favorites, though. Hawkeye or shot spot where you can call as a timeout is called. Outside of China, for that matter. That match is coming up after this. Should be good. That's exactly how I feel. He said just throw in a few yas.
It's very flamboyant speaker. And that.
TIMO keeps it alive for 1, but right back. And look who's in the lead now. 2 straight out of the timeout for Anton Kjellberg. Oh, the angles that he's question about it. Despite the first 2 games here, the way TIMO's finished. Anyone who's been watching.
7.
Spring or spring of the mountain. Timing tested, footwork fast, Betty. Keep your eyes on him. 1 wide to the forehand here. And then slower spin, and again shallow on the table.
In and out footwork's been tested.
Nice catch. That, but can't get the racket in front of it. Fluid as can be. So many players catch balls with their armpits.
9.
What, 3-4 at the timeout?
10.
And a parallel to 7.
6.
He had clear intention. And a
7.
kicker.
Deceptive serves TIMO BOLL. Very simple motion.
11.
But shut down. He was down 0-2. Look at that touch, half long, and gets to shut down that opening attack. And kicking, thriving. The Spring Mountain man, Anton. Game 4, Anton Kjellberg to serve.
1.
And serve.
Love.
And all of a sudden, the 2 longest serving players for the club.
Love. 3.
This is right out of the Shawshank script. 3 in game number 4. And a 4th in a row. Misses the table but hits you. It's already missed the table.
5. Love. 1.
Inside.
2.
Quality defense in the lobbing rally. Keeps him coming down baseline. The counter. Trying to move his way back in the backhands and near the ground. It hits him in the knee.
Think of Anton Kjellberg. He's one of the Swedish players who has the same kind of feeling as, say, a Charles Morgard or a young person, but obviously he's got it in the bag.
Protected, but everyone can slip or have something. I don't know if the ball caught Kjellberg.
4. 5.
It didn't work out for her.
6. All.
Streak here. Just a few points ago, we had a marathon point. A little bit of the top of the net to start it off as TIMO immediately got the advantage and kept Kjellberg behind the table. These lobs Ready for the counter, inside out forehand. Okay, mostly topspin. Oh, it sounded like it caught the edge of the racket when he hit it. Times, but the ball clearly didn't come as deep as it looked like it would have.
7.
A much needed relatively soon, but TIMO's taken the majority of the last recent points.
Yeah, a bit of
6. 8.
had a bit of topspin on that one, short to forehand.
It seems like it'd be impossible.
6.
Even 2 years old and play it for the rest of your life and never stop learning.
9.
TIMO was to the wide forehand where he had put some more pressure on.
Yeah, the intention was good there.
9.
Oh, well, then a massive comeback, a 2-point lead for Anton Kjellberg. You can,
10.
and boy does he. But he earns the name, TIMO Magic Bull, the comeback king. Gets a little off the top of the net.